6 a.m. Friday morning, day 5. So after today, we're doing a super long stream today, so there might not be a lot of videos. I'm off work, so we're doing from 6 a.m. till, like 12 and something to eat, then 5, something to eat, and then right up till probably 11 or midnight, depending on how long I can keep myself up and not just burn out because I'm feeling super tired after this being day 5 of this grind. So we're hoping that we get the lift that we've gotten twice this week. Around 7:30 is when we got the sort of the big kick. So we'll keep an eye. Hope that happens. I'm just gonna start my coffee here and get it in me. Hopefully, it gives me a little bit of burst of energy because I'm really feeling it today. So morning stream's over. I'm so super tired. Doing so much streaming today because I'm off. Wow, my hand's super shaky. Sorry about the camera work. It was kind of just like a normal morning. There was no major rush. We fluctuated between 5 viewers and we got up to, I think 19 was the peak sort of thing. So my play was not the greatest. We did get a win, which got, there was only about 7 people watching at the time, so it's not like it was huge, but you always see it. It'll spike up. And this is something to be prepared about if you are new to streaming or whatever. Especially when you're playing something like Fortnite. As the game increases and you get to end game, you'll see your viewership might spike up. We were at about 18 or 19 as soon as I got the win, and then boom, it dropped right back down to 7. So just be aware of that if you are playing a game, you might see the increase in viewership if you are watching that, and then it might drop back down when the game ends. They just hop to each stream, I guess, looking for, when the action, because a lot of the beginning and the end is the best part kind of thing, where you drop, there's some action, get weapons, blah, 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 then there's the end game fights, and then mid game you're kind of farming and whatever, so it's not as exciting. So a lot of people do that, so just be prepared for it. It happened to us quite a bit where the numbers spiked up and down, just looking at it afterwards. I just took an hour break. I'm going to grab something to eat, maybe just put my head down for a little bit, relax, because yeah, I'm feeling really exhausted on day 5 of this sort of back-to-back streaming, working, sleeping type thing. I will, I'll throw in a little check-in before we start up on the next stream. I think we're probably going to do Fortnite again. I think I'm just going to plow through Fortnite the rest of the day. It's probably going to dry me out a bit on it, to be perfectly honest, playing that much of it. But I think in regards to what's best for the stream and the growth, it's probably my best bet for today. A lot of the streamers are still at PAX. It's the second day in a pack, so it's probably the busiest day there. So it's a good day to take advantage of it. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab something to eat, put my head down, and then we're gonna go back at it again. So afternoon stream now complete. It is 4 o'clock. I kind of forgot to do a little intro whenever I was going to do the stream, but we are. It was super slow. Kind of just It kind of just dragged 5 to 12 people kind of thing in and out. Again, I always say I'm only doing this so I can kind of track the numbers for you guys, but normally keep it covered. Do not look at your viewers, number of viewers. Look at your viewers' comments. Do not, I can't stress it enough, keep the viewer count up. And also don't keep track of how many followers you're losing during stream either. Not advised. Whenever somebody follows, if you have alerts set up and it pops up alert, absolutely. Thanks for following. Do your whole thing, 100%. Don't take a look at your follower count for the day during it. Otherwise, if you start to see you lose followers, again, it's going to bring that negativity in the stream. You don't need that. You can assess that afterwards. Take a look at it after, and if you want to go and freak out and rage or whatever you want to do if you've lost a bunch of viewers, do it off stream, right? It's not going to... Being negative on your stream cannot result in positive actions on your stream, if that makes sense. So yeah, we had it was a slower day. We had some fun though. We had a bunch of people in and out of chat. We had a couple of fresh eyeballs in there. A couple of followers new followers that came in, so that's amazing. And then we're going to be back. I'm going to take a break. I'm so sort of drained from doing this whole week that I'm going to take something to eat, watch something, just lay down for a bit, relax. Going to be back at it in 2 hours. We got viewer games every Friday at 7 p.m. So Eastern Standard Time. So gonna be ready for that. Viewers love that. Viewer games, just so you guys know, it's the lowest, how to word it, for growth, it's the worst of my streams for growth. For viewer retention, like follower retention, is amazing. Viewers love playing with the streamer, so you can't not do your viewer games or supporter games if you're at that level. You have to do that because they love it, and it's great playing with your viewers and stuff. It's just that I have to accept that those videos aren't going to bring fresh eyes in. When you get new people coming in, they kind of just want to watch a streamer. Otherwise, they're kind of watching like 3 other people at the same time, and streamers aren't giving as much attention to the viewers because they're talking to and focusing to the people in the game. So viewer games are the lowest growth streams that I do, but the highest retention for followers and stuff like that. What else? I was gonna say something else about viewer games that was important, and I kind of lost what it was. Yeah, it's hard to explain that to viewers as well because they just want to play with you all the time, right? We're trying to grow the channel. If it's more established, we could do a little bit more, some more random viewer games, that kind of thing, because it is obviously a lot of fun. And you might get a little bit more viewership numbers only because people playing and stuff like to watch themselves, so they'll definitely keep the stream up. But the viewer numbers don't always equal new followers, right? And that's the whole thing with the growth. So there's another spiel that I just went off on for no reason because that's what I do. So we're gonna take this break now. We're gonna be back at it at 6 o'clock. Hopefully we'll have a really good stream tonight. Again, being viewer games, I don't expect a lot of growth, but should expect a lot of fun. Now that Fortnite does have those creative maps, Fax TV that I've mentioned a bunch of times, has some really good creative maps we might be able to use, or we might just do regulars. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what people want to do. But we will check in before the next stream if I remember. So just went to get my gamer fuel. Kind of have to have something to eat for dinner, and I didn't want to cook anything, so I had it out. I was like, you know what? I want something greasy. I want something greasy. So we're going to KFC. And the parking lot was packed. And I look inside, and there's a bunch of people inside. Like, oh, I don't want to sit and wait that long. So yeah, I ended up buying a sub. Like, I wanted something greasy to give. Whenever you're kind of like you're tired and whatever, and you just you want something like that. Well, anyway, that's not happening. So I ended up getting a sub. So gonna plow down on this sub. Then while I'm doing so, I'm gonna watch a little bit of PAX, Facebook Gaming, because as you guys know or should know, probably know that that's where I stream. The platform I use is Facebook Gaming, not Twitch or anything. And they're at PAX right now, and I decided not to go, and I should have went, and it's a whole big thing. But anyway, the big guys are there. Darkness, Stone Mountain's there. I've seen Wicked up there playing as well, which is awesome for him. He hasn't been sort of partnered for the longest time, so it's awesome for him to be up on the stage. So we're gonna watch a little bit of that while I eat, and then we have Viewer Games tonight at 7 o'clock. But I have about an hour before that, so I think I'm gonna jump on and maybe just do some solos, or I might just on my games lately have been so bad. My aim has been so bad. I might just jump on Kovacs and just 40 minutes of just practicing my aiming. Honestly, it's been so trash lately that I'm afraid if new viewers do come in and watch, it's just gonna be so garbage that regardless of entertainment factor, they're gonna be like, yeah, okay, see you later. I'm gonna have to work on that. So personal development as well as aim development, I guess. Whatever. So I'm gonna enjoy my sub, and then we're gonna start to stream, see how the viewer games go, and then we will see what productivity we can get from the stream this evening. I'll probably have a stream tomorrow morning. Normally don't stream on the Saturdays, but my girlfriend's staying out overnight at her friend's tonight because they're going for a birthday thing, so she probably won't be home till later, which means I'll probably be doing a morning stream. We'll see how it goes. I could use a sleep in after getting up at 5:45 every morning to do this back-to-back stream work thing, but we will see how it goes. Just finished the stream. Viewer games are done. We had quite a few people come through. It was kind of cool. But it's kind of tiring now. It's 11:30 at night, and as you know from the previous videos, I was up from what was it, 5:45 or something this morning. So it's very draining doing it all. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do these types of videos, because people think you just sit and play video games and that's it. Oh, you're a streamer, but whatever. The amount of energy it takes to always be positive and driven and exciting and make fun things happen and conversate with all people, and it takes a lot of energy
physically and emotionally to do that. So to do it straight for so many hours is pretty rough. Well, I mean, maybe it's not the same for every streamer. A lot of the people who kind of more play because they're amazing players, like pro players, are more focused on the game and they play. People watch because they want to see awesome gameplay, right? Whereas my channel is more about entertainment, hanging out, having a laugh. So that takes a lot more emotional drain, we'll say. So yeah, so there was a little bit of growth. Got a couple of followers. I didn't look at the numbers exactly because I literally just got off the stream. I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed. So I haven't looked at the numbers or anything, but I'll take a look at it tomorrow morning before the stream. I'm gonna do a little stream in the morning. My girlfriend Jennifer, she's staying over at a friend's house because they were out for a friend's birthday, so she'll be home until a little bit later. So when I wake up, I'll probably do a few hours of streaming. Let her sleep for a bit and see. The weekends are usually a little bit slower for streaming. Actually, the main times for streaming is usually Monday to Friday, like 9 to 5, is the busier times. People watch when they're working for some reason. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna do a stream in the morning. I'm gonna try and get this video up tonight. I don't know if I'll fall asleep before it actually is all put together or not, but we shall see. Regardless, it will be up on the site tonight or tomorrow. We'll see ya.